Welcome back to The Amazing Pace. Last week, Living Light RV was ending their travels in Canada in isolation, but we missed one piece, one very important piece, the treasure. So we're gonna share with you the treasure today, the unexpected, and more. And it starts now.
Continuing the amazing pace, we are in Whoa, that sun is bright.
We are in a rush.
Yeah, to get to Mount Rushmore. Good morning, everybody. I just want to let you know that look at this shirt I bought. You never know where you're gonna find the coolest stuff. So this is a little hoodie and it has pockets. In Saskatchewan, they call this a bunny hug. And some places they call it a kangaroo jacket. I just call it a hoodie.
We don't call it a bunny hug.
Anyway, I just want to let you know I found this at Safeway, of all places.
We're gonna bring you along with us.
Yeah, let's go check out Mount Rushmore. We made it! We made it to Mount Rushmore. This is amazing. Check that out. That's gorgeous, eh?
That is incredible.
It's a cool shot.
Oh, I'm sure it is. All right, so Lisa's the investigator when it comes to what we're doing here.
Yep, I do all the research. So this area down here is where they would do the lighting ceremony at night. And down there, I think, is the President's Walk. So we're gonna go enjoy that and take you with us. Let's go.
So Lisa, on our whole trip here, has been asking Google, what do you get to do when you're at Mount Rushmore? I've heard her say this like 6 times, and I'm like, I started to say, you know, I'm gonna answer for you because you're obviously not getting the answer you're looking for. But
The Presidential Trail.
there's ice cream.
There's ice cream.
There is walking through the boulders on the Presidential Walk.
There is info centers and sculpture studio, which are unfortunately closed right now due to COVID. Do you want to go down in there? In the big rock.
Okay, whoa. Okay.
You guys, welcome to the last episode of The Amazing Pace.
Welcome, I'm glad we're here.
This is so great. We just want to bring you with us and tell you all about our bonus feature.
Actually, yeah, this is the segment that we've saved for the last. We already showed you isolation, quarantine. We showed you about the Gulf Coast, the fabulous friends, the amazing views. But what we want to show you today is that there's always a little bit more in life that you can reach for, that you can discover if you just take that moment.
Exactly. Kent and I have a byline for Living Light RV that says grabbing life by the tail.
Yeah.
And when we did this little trip, this short trip, there was things we had to get done, like picking up the car.
Yep.
But there's a whole bunch of stuff that we did as extra.
That's right. And it wasn't like we packed it and spent 3 weeks, but we just said, okay, if we're going to drive, what can we possibly see and do?
Exactly. Some of it came up as a surprise. Like we told you last week, I think we talked about Amarillo and Cadillac Ranch. But this one, for this week, we went to Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
we did plan
east.
for that. We knew kind of where we were going to be close enough to that area. We did take a bit of a detour, but it was important for us to go and check that out. It was on my bucket list, something I'd never seen before, and I wanted to check it out before it disappears, if it disappears. We've heard rumors that people want to get rid of it.
I was right, okay? See, when it comes to American history, we know some. Because I said first president, and there you go.
And if you are wondering why we don't know that, who's the first Prime Minister of Canada? Oh yeah, that's a nice shot.
Oh yeah.
Time to take a selfie with the presidents. Ready?
Yeah. So when we got to Mount Rushmore, first of all, it's a fantastic place.
Oh, it's really amazing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, some of the places were closed, like the artist studio was closed,
Yep.
and the information buildings and stuff.
But the outside was fine. The President's Walk. Hey, all of the discoveries on that walk, other than just looking up and seeing the amazing view from all different angles, was fantastic. I enjoyed reading the plaque that was produced in 1955 and then actually put in place in 1971. There was some powerful things that I read there.
It's amazing. Ken and I read that and we went, wow, our world and the values in this world have changed so much, even in the last 50 years.
Yeah.
So you're going to post that here, right?
Yeah, I'm going to post it, and I want to point out a few things right here. So these are the things that are powerful and make our depth of character change.
Yeah, so one thing that Kent and I talked about when we finished at Mount Rushmore, getting into the car, we said, it is unfortunate that some people want to erase the memories, erase the history of the United States, but also it's happening in lots of different countries in the world.
Yeah.
And as you know, we're Canadians, so it's not as personal for us, but we definitely can relate, and our hearts go out to our American friends
Yeah.
who feel like their foundations are being eroded. And
In history, you never ask for somebody to be perfect,
yeah, exactly.
because that's not real.
Yeah, so we just wanted to reflect on that for a second and just say, can we all try to appreciate the good things that everybody does, that people do?
Just to state that people have inalienable rights is something foreign to this world that we live in. So to read it again was like, oh my goodness, these people stood for some of the right things in life.
And we're thankful for that. We're
Yeah.
thankful for the foundation of the United States of America. We're thankful for the foundation of Canada, our country, for the men and women who fought for our freedoms and for our rights. And we just don't want to forget that.
That's
We're
right.
in the month of November here in Canada. Remembrance Day is November 11th. So we just wanted to do just a remembrance of that. So thank you to all of the servicemen and women
Yep.
in both countries. And we just appreciate the freedoms that we have had. And let's pray and hope that we continue to live in those freedoms.
We had the freedoms to drive where we wanted to drive without an itinerary that somebody else had to review before we left
Right.
our country.
So, yeah.
This is amazing. Let's hold on to those freedoms.
Yep, and let's be thankful for what we have. Temperature.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you got?
For this,
Yeah.
I don't think it is quite as, overpowering as I expected it to be.
Okay.
And I think that's partly because there's so many pictures and websites, and it's the same on all the pictures and websites.
Yeah.
So
it doesn't change.
it doesn't change. That's the thing. It's static.
Yeah. And don't get us wrong. It's incredible.
It is amazing. It truly is amazing. I'm looking forward to finding out more information about the artist, about the sculptor, Borgland, I think his name is.
Yeah, I want to know how much pounds of dynamite he used.
Just want that information, partly because our daughter's an artist, so we are really into the whole way that things are created.
Are we staying here till the president's faces are lit up with...
We might as well. It's not much longer. I think sunset's
Electric
at
light?
6:20. It's an hour.
Okay,
We'll hang out for an hour.
sure.
It's a cool place.
So we're driving along and I saw Willie Nelson on a big billboard that said, welcome to Sturgis or something like that. And we're like, oh, Sturgis.
Again,
I know of
total
a Sturgis.
surprise.
You know, the one with all the motorcycles. It might be even that one. We should check.
Of course it was, and we were so excited to stop by there and just check it out. Of course, it's not the big celebration time of year, but Kit and I have ridden motorcycles, and
Yes,
it's
we
kind
have.
of been on our radar.
I like Vulcans.
We had no
Anyways.
idea where it was, really.
No.
We weren't paying attention, I guess.
No, and you know what? We've always wanted to go to Sturgis, sort of. But really, deep down inside me, am I a motorcyclist at heart? Well, I'm something deeper than that. I'm a nomad or an adventurer at heart.
Yeah.
And motorcycle was just part of that formula. And now it's the motorhome is part of that formula. The
Yeah.
RV life is part of that formula. So do I miss it drastically? No. Because I still get to adventure, I still get to travel with Lisa, and we get to adventure. We get to fulfill that longing to see more. All right, guys, so
We made it to Sturgis.
we're in Sturgis. We came into Sturgis today on 4 wheels, on 4 cylinders, in a car. And you know what? That wasn't always our dream to come in a car, but it's a dream car. And we're excited because, you know, there is not a beautiful dealership right there.
Oh, Indian
Awesome.
motorcycles are gorgeous, gorgeous bikes. We
Yes.
would love to have one day.
So when you get to do whatever you want to do, and it's not quite the way you've always thought about it, take it anyways,
Oh yeah, exactly.
you know?
I love this retro.
Guys, thank you for being with us through this amazing pace. We have seen some amazing things, we've met some amazing people, and we've shared it with amazing people also.
Yeah, and we are so glad that you guys joined us. It's been really a lot of fun to bring you with
Yeah.
us all the way on our little trip. Stay tuned because next week we will be starting with Season 5. Woohoo! It's going to be awesome, you guys.
Hey, let us know in the comments what you want to see in Season 5.
You guys, my name is Lisa.
And my name is Kent, and we're Living Light RV.
We are grabbing life by the tail. We hope you are too, and we will see you next Thursday. Take care.
Okay,
This is it. Time to scratch the map. Let's
time
do
to
this.
change this because we went exploring. Amazing people, amazing places, amazing travel, and amazing locations. Wow. Thanks for being along with us. Next week, Season 5.